Yo, boys, what is good? We're starting the stream. I think this is the latest we've started a stream, man. I've been busy so much all day. We already have Kirby in the chat. What up, bro? How you been, man? Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, but I am very tired. But hey, we gotta lock in on Marvel Feature Fight today, regardless, my boy. So yeah, let's just switch to the game. Let's go. I haven't done any of my dailies today, so we will be here chatting and getting things done. We did dimension missions a little bit. Need to finish up the rest though. Just go zombie scarred all blue. Yeah, I saw that, bro. Congrats, man. None. Most of the sets weren't that good, or like weren't that good, but hey, Pierce is Pierce, man. It's a huge W regardless. Is it on the free-to-play or the main? I think it's the main, right? But yeah, good stuff, bro. We're running low on energy. Energy is hard to come by because our dispatch isn't like properly upgraded. Gear up kits on the main. Yeah, I figured. Nice, bro. Ooh, 14% Pierce is great, bro. You're gonna feel like a significant difference in GBR after, like, I think it's a 11 or 12%. You see the biggest jump. But yeah, we maxed out the store for dispatch, which is a W. I'm buying M-Crown crystals for sure. I need that shit. What up, Sakura? How you been, bro? I wailed out a little bit on my main, purchased the 2026 Welcome Spring Event Pack, and bought the I think this is bad. Like, I wouldn't suggest buying anything from the stores. However, if I were to suggest you something that is, I think, in my opinion, decent value, it's these packs. I think this is like very good value, bro. First of all, you get the crystals back for the exact amount of dollars, and the selectors, the tickets, and then these are all worth it for this much money. Same with the second tier, you get a lot of tier formats. I think this one is like a filler compared to this one. This is the big boy one, because this is the one where I got my Fantastic Four fully crafted from. And yeah, I would suggest, if you are willing to spend like up to $100 on the game, this is where I would invest in, because it gives you a very good rewards that translate to very good value. Goodbye. Yeah, but they don't. Oh, okay, so you were buying the tokens. Okay, then it makes sense. That makes complete sense. Yo, our alliance leader thinks Strife Uni looks terrible. Fair enough. To each their own. Yo, let's go. Sakura said got Polaris from Dimension Mission. Congrats, bro. That is a huge W. She is very good with and without her uniform. So yeah, I think the uniform is still worth picking up because it changes her typing. But yeah, huge W regardless, man. Congrats. Orange Storm of Chaos, which we even asked. With this is the lowest we have. Also, guys, our boy Nadar has officially retired from the game. He changed his name to Washed. He sold the account, I think. Hopefully he's doing well, man. But yeah, it's sad to see him go. Protect protocol. we need to remove the people who haven't been active into one. Reach 9 million in ABL for the first. Yo, congrats, bro. That is really good, man. You saw like decent upgrade in very quick successions, right? It's a huge W, bro. Huge W, huge W. Nadar quit. Yeah. I think he quit with his main account as well, bro, which is sad, man. Nadar's gone, bro. One of our boys is gone. Yo, Gray in the chat. What up, dog? How you been? How have you been, my friend? Hope everything is going well for you. Why is Beast saying Strife is good? He enjoys these type of characters, man, so respect to him if he can make it work, I guess. Okay, let's see. How far are we with Mephisto? Can we unlock him today? Oh, we are very close. I'll still stand by my statement. Strife is shit, bro. 8,000 crystals and he's like a mid character, bro. Like, why would you spend 8,000 crystals for a mid character, you know? But yeah, if he is able to utilize him to the best possible value, respect, man. Yeah, I'm not impressed watching from those. Yeah, sidelines. Yo, what is that team? Oh, I remember why we used that team, because we messed up our ABL runs yesterday. What up, Marsh? How you doing, man? What up, Sino? How's Strife in PvE? I haven't tested him out yet, bro. I've been so busy, bro. I apologize. I did promise that I would test him out soon, but yeah, I've been all over the place, dog. One tap. Let's go. But yeah, bro. Like, first clear. Oh yeah. Stage 5 gives you first clear. Booty box. With an obelisk. Bro. Wolverine keeps coming plus from being god stage. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, bro. The immortality characters and like revive characters as well, they be cooking hard, bro. Genuinely surprising. Also, I don't think you were here yesterday, but yeah, look, we ended up picking up Carnage tier 3 from a tier 3 selector. Can you even think of like where I would technically pick him up from, bro? It's interesting stuff. Right? You can't see that. This. Look, bro, there's this special. Oh, what the hell? But there's this special pass. And I thought it was worth it, bro. And I still think it's worth it, bro. You get 1,500 crystals back after spending 2,500 crystals with all of these materials, all of these bios, all of this gold, and a tier 3 selector with premium Carnage in it. So, like, is it a W or is it a W, bro? You know what I'm saying? I think it's a huge W, man. But yeah, we ended up picking that up, man. So far, I am 5th in Zombie Survival. Hopefully I say that. As long as you end in top 10, I think it's a W, man. Yeah. So far, yeah, it's good. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, bro. That used to cost US dollars? No way. Yeah, now it's 2,500 crystals, man. We picked it up in the last stream, so you can check it out to see like us contemplating it, I guess. But yeah, huge W, man. I think next free-to-play guide needs to include that probably. I think with the new update, they might be adding like, you know, changing things up. Crazy. Kirby's saying it's always been crystal cost. And I haven't started a new account in forever, so I cannot give any input into that regard. If that's true or not. You got how much? Yeah, 1,500. I will get 1,500 eventually. So it technically costs me 1,000, you know? 1,000 is nothing. Nothing, literally nothing, man. Like a uniform. But I get like a shit ton of mats, a shit ton of gold. Like it's almost 12 million gold, you know? Deluxe pack give less. Yeah. The refund I think is the same, but it costs you like 3,000 more, you know? Yeah, but a tier 3 selector, you have to keep in mind we get Carnage. That's a premium character, bro. That's a huge W, man. I don't have to, like, you know, work hard to farm him anymore. Yes, sir. You're not sure? Really? You don't think this is good value? Or are you not sure about something else? You have Carnage ready if he gets a new uni one day. It's not bad value though, but the crystals. Is crystals for a character? Yeah, but like, wait, let me just show you guys what rewards you get from it. So yeah, crystals, bios, gold, tier 3 materials, 1,500 crystals back, the selector, of course. And yeah, I think I'm paying 1,000 crystals for. And then these books are gonna come in clutch. So I'd probably use this to like tier 3. What's his name? Bill Colson. Just from a free-to-play perspective, crystals equals god currency. Yeah, you're not wrong. If I was a light spender, no-brainer. Yeah, I mean, that's a way to look at it. Yeah, that's a fair take. Let me make sure I have 3 teams ready, man. Oh yeah, we have M'Baku support. Let's fucking go. Oh. We're using her lead here. You know what? Let's give our Thor a support. Does he have leadership? Just use this. Physical attack, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Gotta make sure we don't use tier 3 characters here again by accident. Also, I killed Sanjeev's whole roster with Carnage, so yeah. We can use maybe increase crit. Where's that? No, we'll just use Carnage for the thing. I'm gonna use it. Guided quest is 2,500, man. That's the same price, but Strife is also 2,500. 9-second first phase. Lucky cooking, bro, without a leadership. Do a tier 4 him or do a support tier for who? Strife? Oh, Carnage. Carnage is slowly falling off. I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's not that good. Ask your Nick Fury. I think that's Master, right? What did you guys say? Did you get a book? We didn't get a book. Damn, we're almost close to the. Damn. Ooh. Let's use this on him. No, wait. Just use this. Just use this. Nice. What up, Trey? How you doing, bro? Yo, what is the Alliance Val restrictions today? Can I use Loki or Storm or Thor? I mean, Thor and Loki are the same, but can I use Thor or Loki or Storm? I'm doing pretty well myself, bro. I'm a bit tired, but hey, we're here, so that's all that matters. should actually tier 4 Loki and then start saving my materials for Wolverine, man, because I'm gonna do the same thing as Pokemaster. We're gonna use Wolverine in the native tier 2 discount for tier 4. Our Wolverine is gonna cope, man. So excited for that. Tier 4 Wolverine. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Strife a Maddie replacement? Who the hell said that, bro? Did Beast really say that, bro? There is no chance, man. There's no chance, bro. Hell no. I think that's just a lie. I hate to disagree, but yeah, there's no chance, bro. There's no chance. His third skill is absolute dog shit, bro. It's so short. It's like it doesn't deal any damage, and the range is so short that when your iframe triggers, the character can end up targeting someone else. Targeting can mess up as well, but like, man, nah. Maybe he was just trying to get the views on or something, but like that shit is like impossible, bro. I've tried and tested him, bro, and my build on Strife is better than Maddie, and Maddie still carried the team, bro. I don't know, maybe he'd use a different team that just works, but it makes no sense in my head, bro. He really likes him for some reason. Maybe he has a bias towards him. He tested in TBA against Wolverine. I did too. I won one, but I lost like 3. So, yikes. Messed up my targeting. Yeah. I think I remember he had like a tier 2 or like a native tier 1 character that he used to kill Null. But I think his sample size is a bit too small. So the sample size seems a bit too small. Like I don't know how many times he tested out against Wolverine. But for me, like majority of them have been losses. But I don't know. I haven't watched his video either, so what's Loki's rotation for ABX? Is he qualifying for today's ABX? Then I can just run him, and hopefully you can see and understand it better. Yeah, I'm trying to just do the objectives for the guided quest. So let's go. Damn, 2.5 million gold, baby. Let's go. Story mode. Yikes, bro. This is gonna be tough. Damn. I'll do GBR as soon as I hit 80, Kirby. If you are willing to wait, my friend. Oh, we got a CTP. Oh, we can max out our Loki's gears. Let's go. What up, Ace? How you doing, buddy? I have a CTP selector. Who do you want to see? Like, who do you want to pick up CTP for? Give me time to do all. Yeah, I saw you were on like a 29 or 20, not 29, 23 hours not logged in. Oh yes, let's go. We get max out Domino. Ace high. What up, man? Some banger around the corner. You're not wrong. I think that's fair to assume. A banger is about to drop. Ooh, 250 essence. I'll take that. I need my tier 3 mats one. Let's see. My Loki gears are. Ooh, damn. You got a 15 roll and like 94%. We're so close, man. We have the discount on him as well, but we ended up spending a decent amount of mats. I did beat a Wolverine team tonight in Lance Conquest with Silver's Samurai, Strife, MFOs, barely low. Damn. Yikes, man. Yeah, he is rough. Oh. Alright, let's see what the... Oh, it's no restriction. What am I on about, bro? So we'll use... What's his name? Loki here, and then Storm here. Let's go. I started a free-to-play account last anniversary. The game is very generous for new players. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Especially with like the double rewards now for the people who started like a couple weeks before the new update. It's a huge W, man. I'm an OG vet. It's been playing since 2015. Damn. Nice, bro. I use Loki and Mephisto. Yeah, those two are the best options here. But we don't really have them, so yeah. We're using Carnage because I want to use him. That's my boy, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to catch like Alex's stream, Gray, where he tested Strife. Was he good there at least? But I don't know. I got 11 tier 4s in the free to play account. Nice, bro. Less than a year. Crazy. I don't understand why you picked Carnage, to be honest. Because I want to pick him. My account. Iron Man was my first tier 4. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. That when was that? Like a while ago? Nice. He's not that good in anything else, but damn, his damage is kind of doo-doo, bro. What the hell is he doing? Yo. I placed in the top 1% for Strife rank battle. Nice, bro. Do you have a PvE build on him? Or a PvP build? Oh, you tier 4 Iron Man on your free to play as well? Interesting choice, bro. 250 crystals are gonna be nice. Yes, sir. %, passive is key in World Boss. I don't think he's that important, to be honest. But I'm waiting personally back with over. Oh, he's talking to Pokemaster there. For native tier 1, tier 4 advancement, how much carbo needed? Just the advancement? Probably like 800 carbo, right? Something like that. Just the upgrade. Let's see what you're talking about. It is 800. And then overall, I'd say about 800 plus. So around 6,000 for a native tier 1. I was able to beat Null day 1. How'd you get a tier 4? What? Wait, what? How'd you beat Null day 1, bro? That's insane. Respect. Alright, bro, let's try using Loki. I think Trey wanted to see his rotation. Use him. Should I? Need someone else there too, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to kill Thanos 5 times to unlock. Tier 4 Iron. What? How'd you have tier 4 Iron Man day 1? Interesting. I'm a bit lost, but like interesting regardless. Let's see. Yeah. Should be using this team, right? X for login rewards, I guess. Nah, bro. You need to clear Thanos 5 times. That's your run's done for the first day. Maybe he like mixed things up, I guess. He could be like maybe first week. First week is fair enough. Yeah, I get that you have good characters. You can get good characters on the first day as well. I'm just saying, how do you unlock Null first day? Also, Trey, if you're watching the skill cancels, cancel everything into one, let one play out, and then you do two, let two play out, and then go back to one, and then just repeat that. And it has been working pretty well for me. I think there's some skill aspects to, like, you know, hitting the buttons as quickly as possible. So your cooldown on, like, the first skill is... Oh my god, I messed up the thing. Yikes. Yeah. Yo, he has silence on like every single skill or something. Paralysis or whatever. Whatever the seasons. Can't read the chat, but I'm trying to look in and get a decent score here. Our last score was, like, our highest score with Loki last time was 8.3 million. We're trying to break that shit today, bro. We're about to hit 7 million already, bro. Oh my god, every single time his cancel comes, I pop the rotation, man. Yikes, bro. Let's go. 7 million, easy peasy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, let's go, let's go, let's go, easy. Let's go, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Always have the first skill on a little bit of a cooldown. Like, you know, fix my runs for that, but... Oh my god, bro, I did it again, bro. This time we might be cooked. Oh no, never mind. We are cooked. Last time, bro, this happened last time as well, man. No, I'll just complete the run for now, but like, we did chop our skills towards the end. This time, bro, this thing happened exactly the same way, bro. We messed up our cancel in the last one, and oh my god. We can try this again later, but like for now, I'll just get a score on the board. And we could have definitely hit 9 million today, but you know. Let's see what the chat was talking about during the anniversary. You guys need to clear tennis normal once, clear ultimate 4 times. That's not possible. Yeah. Clear 4 possible. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate Gray trying to get the people to like the video, the stream. I really appreciate it. Probably 2-3 days maybe. Yeah, that's more likely. We hit a world boss, I mean null on this account on the 3rd day as well. So yeah, it's okay. We have a couple more minutes for the GBR run, so we'll get into this battle. Day 2 null is possible, not day 1. We were trying to get day 2 null, but we messed up with our... We unlocked null on day 2. Like, we were ready to, like, you know, run him, and then we messed up with our tier 3 management. But it is what it is. Alright, this is the best support, right? Because she gives you blast, the allies, and M'Baku is just M'Baku. Is M'Baku's buffs 45, 35, 45 as well, 35, 25. So we're just gonna use M'Baku. He has Thor as the striker, so it should be good enough. Yeah, let's see how we end up doing. I think my rotation is a bit different than the one everyone uses, but let's see how we end up performing. So I go with 2-3 slight delay, 5-4-1, and then spam 2, spam 1, and 1-3-1, done. Okay, this is gonna be our highest Alliance Battle Legend score, bro. Because we just got, like, Storm recently. 700 something K. Almost 800K to start. Oops. Okay. I was worried the cancel wasn't gonna hit. Yikes. But the cancel was lingering, man, I'm not gonna lie. It did mess up our rotation. Like, we used the tier 3 skill without The rotation dealing any damage. Yo. Nah, but what is this orb spawn, man? We lucky got cooked with that, man. Add my main account when you're ready for GBR runs. It'll be quick. Alright, bro. You can send a friend request. It's like. Boom, boom. Should have waited for the dash. Okay, so to. Toxic light. I'm telling you, bro. Light. The Odin's forces are haters, man. I'm low-key cooking, bro. I'm low-key cooking with the mouse, bro. I didn't expect, like, you know, spam the skills this quick, bro. For myself. Gotta work on skill cooldown. Yeah, bro. Skill cooldown is #1 priority, bro. That's what I suggest. Oh my god, I used a tier 3 skill. Yikes. Alright, let's see. We're gonna keep the second skill so we can get the cancel off. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's go. This is the third one. This one. Use the first skill to get behind the run rotation. Yeah, that's what I try to do, but like sometimes I fail. My tier 3 skill is so long that I can take a break and read the chat. We're lined up perfectly for the tier 3 skill. Eesh, he's gonna dash. Do you think my account is washed? Why, bro? You literally just pulled a 6-star blue star account, bro. What are you on about? And it's a zombies card, so it's like the best card in the game, man. Second best, or like something like that. You're 4 million. Let's go. Our run was botched, like it was proper botched, but hey. Why are you saying that, Kirby? Hi, bro. I think I have a couple spots in my. We have 5 spots. Probably get rid of Nadar's old account as well, but yeah, if you want to add me. Need zombie squad. Yeah, bro. Oh wait, after tomorrow we get a P card, bro. Let's go. We're manifesting the zombies card. Let's fucking go, boys. Zombies card, please. Do you think why? What? Just asking, but why though? But why? Why are you just asking, bro? Don't be like Nadar, bro. Don't quit on us, bro. Don't think that shit, bro. Don't think that shit, bro. I don't know. Damn. Okay, bro. I think you just need to sleep on it, bro. You wake up and then you love Marvel Future Fight again, man. Something just popped in my mind. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Gotta lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Which one is the lowest? Send a friend request. We got Trey. We got Trey and Ace High. Right, let's go. Alright, GBR run. Whoever comes first gets in, bro. Unless we don't have a carry. We definitely need a carry. But yeah, I'm just gonna create a lobby and invite y'all. Let's use this without. Yeah. Then this is our best team probably for this. But yeah, let's see. Invite. Alright, let's go. We got Trey and Kirby. Yo, didn't Ace want to get in? Oh. Alright, Trey, you have to carry us, I guess. We'll do a couple more rounds after this, I think. Ace just got mad. That is not fair on Ace, bro. This brother wanted to do the GBR run. Would you recommend my 10th tier 4B? I have to take a look at your account again, man. See if I can outscore Kirby. I doubt it. Yo, both y'all need to chill. Yo, we're actually dealing so good damage for where we are. Like, for where our account is, bro. Like, look at this shit, man. Yo, don't kill my storm. Yikes. Ace, you can carry us in the next one, bro. I appreciate your offer, bro. Bring my storm. Hey, what am I even stuck on? This, bro, 32%. I'm confused. Who should I give my competition to? Who are your options, bro? Storm is the GOAT. Storm is the GOAT. Untap that bot. I would have one-shotted him. Damn. Unlucky you couldn't get in, man. Lucky for all of us. Pretty good though. Well, what is Ace? What is your best time, bro? Since you would have one-shotted him, you probably did it before, right? What is your best time on him? What up, Ali? I give Storm Rage and don't have Mephisto. Just realize later the Storm doesn't have guaranteed crit rate. She wouldn't work better per se, but like she would do decently, yeah. And also her best restrictions are Alliance Battle Legends. So yeah, a competition would definitely be better on Storm. But yeah, it's unfortunate that you GG, Trey and Kirby. 2-minute run. It's okay though. We're just having fun here. Ali said just bought Thanos Farmer's uniform. Hey Kirby, you have another one of those people. But yeah, Thanos Farmer uni is still pretty good for PvE. Again, I wouldn't suggest picking that up because it's a pretty expensive uniform for it to be not meta. But yeah. Also, Sumet, do you have Luna Snow by any chance? You can use a competition on her. You can use a competition on Scarlet Witch. I mean, like, competition scales damage off of instinct damage, so yeah, it's rough, man. First, I will one-shot with Farmer Thanos and GBR. Hey, bro, we're holding you to that shit, bro. We're holding you to that statement, bro. Till you die, my friend. One day, this brother's gonna come in 10 years later with a VIP 20 account. You know what? Let's just do this, man. I'm wasting some energy, but yeah. Account help. I'm open to help accounts towards the end of the stream, man. I'm just finish my dailies though. Yeah, you know what? You can go as well. Yeah, I think Gray is right. You can save the competition and reforge it the next time you get another what is it called? Competition and put it on Mephisto eventually. Not a lot of characters early on can utilize competition as well as a rage. Yeah, bro. Should I tier 4 Crescent? I have her paywall uniform. Yeah. You invested money on her. So I'd say get the best value out of her. Tier 4 her. She's still the best combat female character in the game. With the uniform, of course. Like scoring wise in Alliance Battle. I once dreamt of one-shotting GBR with my Jean, but I don't. Yeah, bro. Sakura, I think, loves Jean, but unfortunately doesn't have Jean. I only pray good things come your way, my friend, bro. A Jean uniform and the deluxe pack. I'll do a GBR accept friend request. We'll do a GBR later, man. We won't do it anymore now. We'll wait for our boost sponsor at least hit 40. It's crazy how a year ago I had no tier 4s and now I have 9. I think last year I tier 4'd like 30 characters, bro. Like I had, You know what? I think I had less, bro. I don't know where like maybe in my account review channel. I mean video. I went over how many characters I had tier 4 before. Let me see. Oh, year review. Yeah, I had like an old screenshot from like the characters I had tier 4'd. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had 12. And then I ended 2025 with 49. So how many is that? Or is that competition in the CTP exchange event? I think it will be there. But yeah. Will you do ID review? Towards the end of the stream, like I said again, bro. We are still trying to finish our dailies. And then after that, we will do a few. If you guys are still here. But yeah. Still hoping for X-Men 97 Part 2 for the anniversary. That would go hard, man. We only want Jean, bro. We don't care who else gets an update, bro. Just give us Jean. We want our queen back. It's gonna go crazy, bro. We talk about like next updates every single day, bro, because like anniversary is right around the corner. And it's always an interesting thing to talk about because like, oof. Sheesh, man. Like whatever it is, it better be good and it better be like a fan favorite character because like, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 of Doctor Strange's gears to 30. Ooh, nice. Good luck with that. I honestly would have held on to Doctor Strange for the native tier 2 discount, but I guess since you already started, it is what it is. I have 6 tier 4s: Thor, Venom, Storm, Hulk, Ghost Rider, Gwenpool. Which character should I tier 4 next? Loki. Yeah, Loki has to be it. Wasim said, how are you, bro? Eid Mubarak. Yeah, Eid Mubarak to you too, my friend. And anyone else in the chat, you know, celebrating it. 37 in my second account. Nice. I only use Start Stash for that account. Then it is not free to play, is it? Oh no, that's not free to play. Wait, how many accounts do you have? Damn, I respect, bro. 3 accounts, bro. Nice. And then 11 tier 4s on my free to play account. Nice. Mephisto is damn expensive. Yeah, he is. But he's worth it though. I think he brings more to the table than the PvP tier 4s. The only reason I say that is because, like, you know, it's PvP scales really differently because of how like in-depth stats are. So we came against a pretty decent team. I used him for native tier 4 discount during last anniversary, but I really wasn't taking advantage of it. What? You had him at you had 2 of his gears at 30 for that long? Crazy. 3 accounts. I have Mephisto tier 4 on all 3. Nice, bro. Congrats. Or do you have any guess how much tier 4 materials will be used to tier 4 Sentry? At least 9k, I'd have to say. But I'd, like, you know, the highs could reach like 12, 13 even. Or Carbonadium, of course. You just said tier 4 materials. But yeah, I'm just giving you an estimate of like Carbonadiums. I myself ended up getting like absolutely cooked. I had to use 12k on my Sentry. But you can go as low as like 8.5, 9k. But yeah, if I'm wrong, let me know in the chat, of course. Like, correct me in the chat. But yeah, that's what I estimate it's gonna be like. Yeah, it depends a lot on the luck. It took me 2 months to tier 4 Sentry. Oh, yeah, when you're on and off, it's hard, man. But yeah. I have to play zombie survival on my main, man. Yeah. My luck is trash in terms of getting P cards. Hey, hopefully all the luck that you had, hopefully all the luck that you have left comes handy to, you know, upgrade gears. So yeah, hopefully that does not translate into like, you know, your gear luck being bad. Because I think it's the same with like Alex, Cynic Alex. His luck with like P-cards were absolute dog shit, but like his luck with artifacts is like absolutely insane. This 14-day event helped me a lot with tier 4 now. Yeah. Those tier 4 mats definitely help a lot, bro. Especially if you have Thor tier 4 already, you can use that shit too, you know. Don't have Sentry because for free-to-play it's tough because I choose Mephisto over Sentry because my focus was to clear the game first, then worry about PvP later. It's fair. I still would tier 4 Sentry first because he comes as level 70 tier 3 after you complete the epic quest, of course. And I think he is easier to get to, like, whatever, tier 4, or like, you know, he's cheaper than the other native tier 3s. And then having a decent base in PvP early on is also pretty crucial. You need crystals because, like, as a free-to-play, you can't really farm crystals like that. So having at least a timeline battle team is, in my opinion, crucial as well. But yeah, now I have to farm 2 months, I guess, to tier 4 Mephisto with gears. No, I don't think so. I think you'll need like around a month, maybe a month and a half, especially with anniversary coming around. They will splurge some tier 4 materials on us, hopefully, I guess. I only have Kang left, then I will have all the big boys tier 4. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huge W. Huge W for Kirby. Man, I used a ticket on Gang to tier 4 him, and I felt like such a whale, bro. Like, such a whale, bro. But it felt, bro, it was the most satisfying thing I've ever done on this game. A native tier 3 70 to tier 4. Ooh. Maybe Kang as my 4 tier 4. You just have the 4 big boys as your 4 tier 4s, bro. That would be fucking hilarious, bro. Everyone else is just level 80 or some shit to clear world boss. Kang maybe as my 10th. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Ghost Rider was good for me for PvP for a little. I was able to at least get to Platinum. Damn, but just Ghost Rider? Oh, with Mephisto. Interesting. Ali asked, do you think we'll get 11k crystals on 11th anniversary? It's a running joke, but I think we will get 11 crystals. Day 1, you get 1 crystal, and then exponentially, you get 1 crystal every day. For a 10-day login event, bro. We don't know yet, but like 11k crystals is highly unlikely, bro. It's confirmed I work at Netmarble. Yeah, don't. Yeah, bro. Kirby's the man, bro. You gotta ask. It's not gonna happen, man. Unfortunately. Gray, I think he already gave his IGN before, but he might be typing that shit again, maybe. Literally 11, not 11k, guys. Yeah. But yeah, Ace, I think Gray wanted to look at your account. So yeah, be sure to drop that for our boy Gray, our free-to-play connoisseur. Yeah, that's some April Fool shit that's gonna happen, bro. They always pull some shit every day, bro. Every year or something like that, bro. But yeah, okay. I completely forgot about April Fools, bro. The Strife uniform is the April Fool's joke on us, bro. What a uniform, man. Oof. Gray asked you, F2P Olden Gray. He asked you for your free-to-play account IGN, Ace. Oh yeah, we have this. Will we pull a premium from here? Yo, you get only 2? That is such a scam, man. Imagine you pull a 2. Holy. Do you think Pharma Thanos is still meta? He's not meta, but he's still like usable for the alien villain restriction. I wouldn't recommend you use him there, but still usable. 11th anniversary tier 4 selector. Is there a chance to increase from 14 to that? We hope, you know, we hope that happens. Because, like, it doesn't make sense to give the same shitty tier 4 selector, man. Because, like, at this point, not a lot of players have, you know, I mean, almost all the players have all the characters, you know what I'm saying? That's how I farmed Rachel. You had to farm her a few times. Like, the two, I'm talking about the two bios because, like, it's not a complete summon. You have to summon, like, you know, you have to get that, like, a few times. Rachel is good, actually. Surprisingly, with her uniform, she is Otherworld Battle meta almost every other season. Surprisingly enough. I use her with the green and she performs really well for me. But yeah. I think I should prioritize my boy Sentry before Mephisto because he'll give me crystal value and all PvP stuff, and Mephisto work. Ripple by other. Yeah. But still, Mephisto, like, the value that he gives is, like, unparalleled to any PvE character. So. Maybe tier 4, your 2 tunes. Could be possible. They might make one of the, like, basic characters like Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, like a free tier 4 for almost everyone or something like that. And then give you a selector with, like, a couple more options, hopefully. Like, it would be perfect if they added Loki to the selector. Because, like, without a shadow of a doubt, it would be, like, a #1 pick for everyone, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ali already said that in the chat. I didn't realize. 3 times I got it back to back. Yo, back to back? That's crazy, bro. Hey, man. Good stuff, bro. You guys are way more than me than on about the game. What is the difference between M comp and B comp for Mephisto and scores? At least a few million, bro. 2 to 3 million for both Alliance Battle. I think it's more in Alliance Battle Legends. Because Legends you want to hit harder, and you know, comp really helps you hit harder. I got 10 Rachel bios at once. What the hell? How are y'all doing that shit, bro? Rachel was the last character I unlocked in the whole game on my main account. Like, it took me like a solid 3 years of farming to get her, you know what I'm saying? Mephisto is B Rage Max CT, stat CTP good or M comp? I think M comp is better value. B Rage, you get better value from Loki if you put that on Loki. Skill. What the hell? Grants immunity to guard break. Flash does that. Energy does that. Vitality does that. Fury. What the hell? Which one even is that? Oh, it just shows you the answer. What the fuck? Good bonus. Isn't it TVA? Sir. Charlotte Witch. I got Rachel for 45. Damn. Day 1. Holy. If I work on Kang now, will I have time to use the anniversary tier 4 discount on him? You can't use a discount on him. He's a native tier 3, bro. I never miss that. Buy boxes from Dimension missions even when I don't have energy for other. Yo, damn. Yo, where's the 8k crystals, bro? We ended up spending 2.5k on this. And we also picked up Storm's uniform. But yeah, we're gonna get back 600 more. So we'll have like 6.5k. We spent 3.5k. And we'll still have 6.5. We did end up spending a little bit. I thought anniversary tier 4 discounts. No. Yeah, I did get Carnage, bro. He's like one of my favorite characters, but like, you know, getting a native, like, you know, premium character to tier 3. Oof. There's no other way you can farm him except for that dimension mission shit, you know what I'm saying? We'll use it on Thanos then. Hey, good luck, bro. Ooh, energy. I will take that. We will farm story mode after the stream. Yeah, let's get our timeline battle runs done. Did I complete my dailies on the main as well? Damn. I'm telling you, go with tier 4 Iron Man, bro. He will make things easy. I'm good, bro. I'm not gonna tier 4 him. Tier 4 him on my main. I'm happy with that. Yo, use your 5th skill, man. Chill. Yeah, Model Nil is better, bro. But like slightly. It's not game changing enough for you to buy it, in my opinion. That's why I haven't bought it on my main. Yeah, World Boss. You use him in World Boss and GBR. He's like Sharon Rogers. He's like Human Torch. Those high damage characters with like decent hits. Oh, buff, it's only 2 because your dimension mission's low. No, I know that. I was just saying, like, did you guys end up doing the same? Like, did you guys pull like 2 a few times to get him? Or did you guys just get the 5? Because I think I got the 5 myself on the main. But yeah, we're slowly leveling up, so I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I'm only missing Negasonic. She is also... She was the second last one, so Rachel was the last one. As soon as I got Rachel, I tier 2'd her and like I completed the epic quest. Got our girl Maddie. Holy so oh, this is a decent team. Should we try playing on manual here? We're gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yo, run, Wolverine. That's my boy. Damn, wait, our immortality triggered? Yikes. I even got Franklin from there. Right after I unlocked Franklin from like the Multiverse Deluxe pack, I ended up getting him like 3 times from Dimension Mission, bro. I hate this shit, man. Like, it's a scam, bro. Once you have the character, they be dropping them like crazy, bro. I got Weapon Hex like a few times. Who else did I get a few times? There's a few other characters that I got a few times, you know what I'm saying? Who else really farm Timeline Battle in Bronze? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't understand, bro. You get similar rewards to like... Nah, man. They have to refill as well, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. 4 wins and 1 loss. Not bad. For tier 2 team. So we gotta start farming Shadowland again, bro. We will get the like tier 2 upgrade soon. I think so, right? Our teams have improved decently. But yeah. Oh, damn. Gonna rush Wolf tier 3. Slowly. I think I'll take it slow. I just want to make sure like I have the tier 3 ready by anniversary. So I think I'll have space for 1 more tier 3 in the middle, or like tier transcendent potential, and then properly start working Old Wolf. How do people get high rank in Gold Plat? It's the same way they get high rank in like Vibranium and like Challengers. Just you with Timeline Battle, it's the same meta. You wait till reset or like an hour before reset before doing your runs to get the maximum amount of like points, and also to like, you know, prevent people from farming you throughout the day. And oh no, they do advance, but literally the next week they'll like, you know, use a bot team and then drop. Yeah, they just farm like lower tiers like that, bro. Like 1 week they'll have like 1500 crystals, the next week they'll have like 10 crystals, but like in average they make like 750 crystals or 755 crystals throughout 2 weeks, which is still pretty good. But yeah, if you take into consideration the cost, like I think they do like 5 or 6 rerolls or like more runs per other week, so it's still like 300 crystals go spent for 1500 crystals, I'd say. I think 1500 is for what, gold? I think Nayak was trying to get #1 in gold, and he did 6 more runs, but he still ended up losing, by the way. So yeah, it's weird, man. Timeline Battle needs a revamp because like it's a boring game mode. Even though the concept around it is pretty decent, it just needs like a little bit of zest to it. Like it's like, you know, to be like a standout game mode. Because I'm like 90% sure that a lot of players just play it on autoplay. And unless you have like very good teams, it's like, what is even the point, you know? Yeah, Gray put it into text as well. Gray, have you ever hit like #1 in any of the leagues on your free to play? That would be an interesting challenge, bro. Like, I want to start from like bronze, hit #1 in bronze, hit #1 in silver, hit #1 in gold, platinum, and then vibranium. I fought Gray once in Timeline Battle. He cooked me. Yeah, bro. That brother is locked in. You know what I'm saying? But he's locked in. Locked in. Yeah, I just play on auto now because my cards suck. Yeah, man. Like it's like, to some extent, playing on manual is still worth it because you can get like a reward upgrade, but it's just, you know, not worth it. Almost made top 10 at reset once. Yeah, you have to invest crystals in, which I don't think you plan on doing. So it's insanely competitive. Yeah. But yeah, I think we crossed an hour, and I think I will call it a night, man. It's past 12, and I am very tired. I am open to like checking out your accounts though. So if you guys want me to review your accounts, I would suggest like dropping your IGNs in the chat or Discord even. The Discord link is in the bio. Take a look at a few accounts before we head to bed, baby. Oh yeah. Is this your main account, right, Kirby? Let's take a look at our boy Kirby's account. Where is he? Kirby is a noob. Ooh. Bro, get Loki, man. What are you doing? Loki. Get the boy Loki on. Yeah, I'd say Loki, man. I reset once and I think ended at rank 14. Is this Vibranium or like lower leagues, Gray? 14 is still very good. I think you played the whole week manually right before reset. It's very possible, like, you know, to get a very high rank without doing that many. Kirby, my suggestion is Loki, friend. It has to be Loki, bro. Where's your Loki? Damn. Thanos uniform without a... Oh, gold tier. How many crystals did you end up getting, bro? Right here. Has to be Loki. Way too much value right now in the game for me to not suggest to you Loki. You also have his uniform with half of his gears upgraded. Yikes. Yeah. Loki, and then Doctor Strange. Also, during the anniversary, you can tier 4 Silver Surfer because you don't have his gears upgraded. And oh no, you said you'd do Thanos anyways. Thanos is fine because you really like him, right? We can take a look at Ace's free to play. Let's take a look at Ace's free to play. Last logged in 1 day ago, bro. Yo, log in and do your dailies, gang. Alright, let's take a look. Do you want me to review your account, or do you want suggestions, or like, what's up? I get 500 usually per week from just timeline battle. Your respect, man. Do you like try to stay in gold league? So do you like actively fall down to gold league from platinum every week or every other week, or do you like naturally get 500? Like, that is insane, bro. But yeah, Ace, what exactly did you want like me to review? Like the whole account? Because I can go through your cards, swords, and your characters. Yeah, let's just start with that, you know. You have a PvE deck, complete PvE deck. Take a look at the basic stats. 52 all attack, kinda low. Max HP, all defense. Okay. Okay. So you just want me to say who should you tier for next? Actually, you have a main account that you know what you're doing fit on, so I'll just suggest you the next character to tier 4. I have one comp. 9. Everybody has a rage. Everybody has a rage. Okay, he has energy. Try re-rolling this to a 200. Rage. Rage. Okay, judgment. Rage. Yeah, decent. Judgment. So out of your 11 characters, 8 of them have rages. Fair enough. If I were to give you a standout suggestion, again, it has to be Loki. He just qualifies for way too many restrictions. Oh no, you have Loki. What the fuck? Bro, I'm tripping. My fault. Let's see. You have Loki, Storm, Miles Morales. Okay, since you have Miles and Loki, I'd suggest like changing Ghost Rider's build to PvP. You get better value in TBA from him there. But yeah, if I were to suggest a character, it would probably be like a speed hero or a blast male mutant or a speed villain. These 3 restrictions I'll try to fulfill for Alliance Battle. So the standout options right now are like Gwenpool, because you already have her at 80. Ooh, you also have Kid Omega at 80. He is comparatively decent. Like if you're comparing him to what is it called? Gambit? Yeah, Gambit. So yeah, you have his uniform. I think he qualifies for 4 restrictions. So it has to be Kid Omega, Gwenpool, or let's see, do you have Winter Soldier upgraded? Because he does qualify for a decent amount of restrictions that you don't have characters for. Actually, you know what? You have Spider-Man as well, so I wouldn't suggest Gwenpool then. Yeah, I think it has to be Kid Omega, bro. Let me just double check. Okay, wait. Let's take a look at your Scarlet Witch. How far is your Scarlet Witch? Or did I miss her somewhere? Scarlet Witch. You don't have her tier 4 either. You not have Scarlet Witch? You don't have Scarlet Witch. Yo, I would highly suggest picking up Scarlet Witch, man. Scarlet Witch will cover like 6 restrictions, at least, for Alliance Battle, especially since you said you're a PvE account or like PvE focused. I didn't even unlock her, damn. Yeah, I would definitely unlock her. In the meantime, Kid Omega gets a tier 4 because he will cover. Let me check on my account as well. Like, so my Gambit covers 3 restrictions. He will cover 3 restrictions, which is a huge W. And then you have combat hero, blast female. He doesn't have Alliance Battle value. He has decent value. Okay, you cover most of the restrictions. You don't have an alien villain. You don't have Inhuman. Inhuman is a shit tier anyways. So yeah, Gambit and Scarlet Witch have to be the 2 characters I would suggest tier 4 in next one. Hades alone scores more than Ares and ABL. Yes. Just only in the alien villain restriction. Hades doesn't qualify for any other restrictions, bro, which is unfortunate. But yeah, Ace, again, those two characters are the ones I would suggest tier 4ing eventually, specifically with like, you know, Scarlet Witch eventually, because like she's not even unlocked on your account. But yeah, Gray said I'm looking at KO for an anniversary myself. Yeah. He is the non-seasonal Gambit. He's like very easy to use as well. Right? Gambit has like weird cooldown, man. Like I always mess up his 5th skill cooldown. It's like whatever. I'll do Kid Omega, then save all my materials so by anniversary I can pick her up. Yeah, I think you can use a native tier 2 buff on, I mean, like the discount on Scarlet Witch if you end up getting her to tier 3 by then. I think it's gonna be hard. She's very expensive given she's like a premium native tier 2 character, if I'm not wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but yeah. Swords are as well. Yeah, swords are tough, man. I think, yeah, just try crafting as many as you can and equip like the 3-star versions at least. Now that you talk about swords, let's try crafting our swords. We'll try this like every other 3 of them. We can do 3. I have the runes but not the gold to make any changes. Yeah, gold's rough, especially on a free-to-play. As soon as you hit VIP 1, gold starts running in, bro, you know? Like, it starts raining money. Wasim asked, try Funi worth it? No, bro. It's not worth it. Don't even think about it. It's not worth it. I think we're gonna fall short of tier, yeah, one of the swords. Have so many materials but lack gold. Farm dispatch, bro. This overnight farm dispatch. Yo, did we get a 3-star? No. Nope. Yo, look at the right side sword, man. 222. Some BS, bro. They be giving me like the weirdest patterns, bro. I shared on Discord. I got like a rainbow sword, like one of each color, bro. You know, bro, that's as rare as pulling a 6-star crafted sword. Like, what is even going on, man? Why are they trolling me like this, bro? I think we'll dismantle one. Oh, the other one is also 222. What the hell? I will dismantle the last one for... Yeah, I have over 1 billion on my main, but less than a mil in my free-to-play. I feel you, bro. Rainbow Sword is meta. That's what I'm saying, bro. What the f... This brother said Rainbow Sword is meta. Get out of here, bro. No, what would be the craziest flex? Yeah, bro. All of your swords like... A rainbow sword, rainbow deck, bro. Oh my god. I shouldn't have dismantled that shit, bro. But... We don't have any red swords equipped. Honestly, I might just equip if they have a good roll. A 2.5, order 1%, 2.5 not good. Agility 6, order 1, cruelty 5. And that's dog shit, bro. Dog shit. Wow, we have 0 agent tokens. One of each color gem. I think you can do a whole series on like using only 1 color gem swords on an account and trying to hit like certain things or like, you know, certain goals. That would actually be a fun watch, you know. I have 25% Pierce on 2 decks in my main account. Brother's just flexing on us here. Yeah, that would be a heck of a flex, man. It would just be suffering, bro. It wouldn't be... It wouldn't be a flex, bro. It would just make you depressed, bro. Depression, bro. You'll... But yeah. Is there anyone else who wants their accounts reviewed? Or if not, we can probably call it a night, man. I went against someone who had all red cards. What the f... How does someone even do that? You're paying. Yo, what is your swords looking like, Gray? What up, Sahaj? Is that how you say your name? Sahaj. How you doing, man? Let me pick up tier 4 materials from anything else. Legendary Battle, Shadowland, Zombie Survival. We actually used all our materials here. Yo, actually, let's see how far we can get. I think we can do 3. I am pretty confident we can do 3. Especially with him as a support. Working on a red 6 gem next. 2 6 gems? Damn. Hey, nice, bro. The red stars are Pierce, I think, right? The Pierce reduction. Yeah, bro. Good luck, man. Hopefully you get the 6-star sword. I know the feeling of like pulling like a 6-star. It's hard, bro. It's like so rare. The odds like every time you pull it, it's like so rare to pull. So those swords are confusing. Yeah. Yo, never mind. I'm sorry for even trying this, bro. I'm sorry for even trying. God damn. They annihilated us. What the? I got 2 5-stars, 2 4-stars, and 2 W stars. W gems. 3-star gems. Okay. You know what? I don't think it's worth trying this event. What up, Ben Neal? Or how do you even say that? Yeah. I need more red radiant runes. Oh, do you only do that for like do you only use radiant runes? What is our runes looking like? Damn. Damn, it's looking dire, bro. Oh, we actually ended up pulling a legendary emblem. Take a look. 7% physical attack is perfect because we are using Wolverine. Bro needed a gas mask 5 seconds. we couldn't deal any damage, bro. My sword RG has been really bad. Yeah, good, bro. Just hoard the materials. Are you doing Loki tier 4 next? Yeah. We announced it as soon as we decided to tier 4 Thor and pick up Storm that our next tier 4 would be Loki, you know? It's been so long since I saw 3 of the same gems in my sword. Wasn't Cynic Alex like speculating a second sword that that would be absolutely crazy, man. Damn, I want to tier 4 him as well. Yeah. Definitely worth tier 4ing. Yes, sir. What was our books looking like? 55533. We need to Lionel hit you with some really good tips about sword crafting. Now, share some insight with the viewers, gang. I need them to 4-star, then use my radiant stones. Yeah, that is the way, bro. That is how I got 4-6 gems in like 6 months. Take the all the way to 6 gems is very gold intensive. Oh yeah, I wouldn't suggest that to anyone else. I just want my I suggest when you do bulk enchant, turn auto dismantle on and then do like 3 stars like this at least to start. But yeah. Yeah. Auto dismantling. Wait, you auto dismantled earlier? Oh. I have 2.2k Carbo and 2k Solo the Falcon. How much more do I need to tier 4 Loki? I don't know where your Loki's at, but I'd say like approximately 6k Carbo and slightly less, so like 5.5 for the Solo the Falcon, I think. But yeah, great. My mats are too low, so I just raw dog that shit. I turn the shit off and I just raw dog it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I figured this out on my own because like none of the guides properly explained it because like the auto dismantle system changed like halfway through like me playing the game like timeline wise. So yeah, I would suggest like doing this if you are trying to do a specific sword and whatnot. Once you have 6 colors, yeah, just dismantle all of that color. Yeah. So like yeah, just do this. This is good, man. This is good. Gray saw it in your stream and has been doing it since. Yeah, been trying since some time. Almost touched 17 million ABX. Yo, nice, bro. 17 million is a good score. Anything past like 15, I'd say it should be a baseline, you know what I'm saying? VIP 4, so gold is not a problem for me. Yeah, gold. Yeah, man, VIP 1 and up is like just buying a start stash once gives your account such a huge, like, you know, boost. It's unparalleled, bro. I should do like a sword guide stream, because like I don't want to make a video about it, like it's like fucking annoying, you know. I'll just do like a sword crafting marathon where we try to craft a 6-star sword, because I have a shit ton of materials on my main. Like I have nowhere to spend my gold, might as well use it to, like, you know, give you guys pointers on like how I would try to craft a good quality sword, you know what I'm saying? It's at it. Oh, I actually didn't know that, but hey. Oh, we random rolled this, bro. This sword is almost perfect stats, man. 10% decreased damage from strong is like the best roll here. Yeah, swords are hard to understand. Initially, like I felt so lost, but then I kept trying, trial and error. Like I wasted a lot of gold material early on, and then it started to click eventually, but you know. Suffering while trying to craft a 6-star sword sounds fun to watch. Bro, this guy, bro. Kirby. Someone check on this guy, bro. This brother likes to watch people suffer, man. Oh, man. My dimension rift. You know, I'll just do this in the meantime. And if you can hop in, feel free to. Oh, we did 6 on this day? Nice. We will be using the stream. Yup. Me and Buff be holding down like 4 or 8 hours a day of streaming. Yeah, bro. Unlimited content for you guys, man. Gray wakes up early, I go to bed late, bro. You set all till 3 stars. I'd say that's the baseline where you should start. And then as soon as you craft a 3-star, like specific color, you start crafting it manually with like the target, you know, urus or like rones or whatever it's called. So if you craft like a 3-star orange, I'd say do only orange runes on it. So yeah. Late night streams are fun until you start losing your head, you know what I'm saying? Cause like Kirby was losing it a couple days ago. Brother came in apologizing the next day, like he was hungover last night. I mean, he was drunk last night, and he's saying sorry for like the shit he's saying. Bro, will you review my account? I'm building it again from trash to pro. Yeah, no worries, man. You can drop your IGN. You'll be the last probably in the stream. I just can't end the stream properly, you know. I keep stalling, bro, because like I always have a good time with you guys in the chat, you know. And I am there like, yo, okay, this is the last thing we'll do, and then I look at something else, and then I start a new tangent, start a new loophole, and then we're back at like farming some random shit. Like right now, we're farming Dimension Rift. Funny, man. Oh. Oh, first clear. Don't you get a guaranteed 3-star artifact from that? Crescent, bro. Get that shit out of here. Here 4 volts, bro. No, that shit's gonna go hard, bro. You just gotta trust, bro. I just made a 4th account. Wanna check it out? Ah, damn, bro. Hey, respect, man. Keep the traffic numbers high for us, bro. So they don't close the servers, man. Mm, 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 mm. I'm bored right now, so yeah, we'll start yapping about Volstack Tier 4, bro. Lock in. Entertain all of us in the chat, bro. I think we should probably use Loki instead of Storm, but like Loki isn't Tier 4 yet. You're gonna retire the free to play? Yo, give it away to one of my viewers, bro. Like a Chad, bro. Like a Chad. Marvel Revolutions reboot is cancelled because Netmarble realized the game will flop so hard it will kill the whole company. MFF2 public beta will come after GTA 6. Yo, we got that insider knowledge, bro. Let's go. Kirby's cooking again. I'll just give it away to someone. Yeah, man. You don't want to waste all that hard work. Rather give it to someone who will appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? W Ace. Watch the rewards for like anniversary be so good that you end up keeping keep playing on it, you know what I'm saying? Tier 6 will be the max tier while tier 2 will be the base. Damn, no more 6-star characters, bro. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Kirby is cooking with the new stuff, man. Hell yeah. Volstock will be meta tier 6 for about 2 years because he's irreplaceable. Yeah, I think Volstack will probably get like a paywall seasonal, bro. The first male character to get a paywall seasonal, bro. I'm saying. Mostly luck, not so much hard work, though. Still, man, you put in time into it. Even though you don't consider it hard work, it's still time that you spent on this game, no? Did you not see how many rages that account has? Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. How'd you end up getting 8? It was more, because like I didn't even look at the other characters. I just looked at the tier 4s. I think I saw like on Kid Omega as well. So like, yeah, crazy work, man. You guys think my main account will MVP on this Rift? We did 45 already with this account. Also, Rage will be up. Transcendence will get a huge buff. New CTP of control. Yo, that sounds like a fucking thick CTP, bro. Yikes. At that pace, that account would catch up to my whale account. Yeah, bro. How do you have so many rages, man? CTP of control does sound crazy, bro. Sentry tier 5 will be a mid upgrade. If that is true, man, I think a lot of people will quit. Like, yo, Sentry was the first native tier 3 to get a tier 4, and y'all make him trash. Look at my main. I'll take a look at it after we're done completing progress for this Dimension Rift. I think we are gonna be able to craft our White Fox card to like the 6th star tomorrow. I might be wrong. We should be able to pretty soon. But you know what? Let's just take a. Wanna keep my free to play? Bro, we'll just work on this one. And I have another account that's gonna get unbanned, so we can just play on that when it does get unbanned. It's ace high, right? My bro has two decks. Pretty good. Someone skipped me straight to anniversary. That's what I'm saying, bro. Game's dead as hell. Okay, yeah, a lot of tier 4s. Nice. Oh yeah, your swords. Swords are under progress, I guess. Can I have the account? How can I send you a screenshot of my free-to-play account so you can see I'm not lying? Lying about what? I don't think you're lying about anything. We saw your account anyways. If you want to drop anything, you can drop it on our Discord. It's in the link, like the first link in the chat. I mean, not chat, but like description. Now let's take a look at damn brilliant, mighty. Ooh boo, L whale. You need to put a brilliant on a greed, bro. If you're a true whale, bro. Brilliant rage, really? You use him with the rage. Interesting. Brilliant, good. See how many brilliants you got, bro. Oof. Why don't you give Mephisto like a brilliant competition, bro? Yeah. You have, bro. Your account stack, bro. Give us this account, bro. You can have the free to play. You can keep your free to play, bro. Give us this account, bro. Oh man, I think I'm done with stalling, bro. I think we'll call it a night, bro. Damn, we peaked on viewers right now as we are ready to call it an end to the stream. That is tough, man. But yeah, I guess we will be calling it a night now. Both said tearful we met. I'm calling it watch. Hey, bro, we believe you, bro. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I appreciate you guys for sticking around for the past 1.5 hours. I really had a good time, even though I was really tired. But yeah, thank you, Gray. Thank you, Sakura. Thank you, Marsh. Thank you, Kirby. Everyone else who else is in the chat and watching the streams. Have a good one. Take care and peace.